Oh, man. Good morning. Welcome in. Our March Madness coverage is brought to you by Miskelly Furniture and all of the Miskelly sleep stores. If you're in the market for a mattress, you know you want to go to any of the Miskelly sleep stores or Miskelly Furniture. And also check out the Purple mattress. They have others that are amazing, but I love the Purple mattress. It doesn't trap heat. And Wendy and I guess we're going on almost 3 years of having our Purple mattress. I slept on it last night. It was very nice. And I hadn't had to travel in a while. Going to Charlotte tomorrow. But it's all good. Been able to sleep in the bed for, I don't know, a week plus now. It's pretty good. Jackson?
That's one of those, what's that T word you're using there? Trap a what now?
It does not trap heat.
Okay. All right. I'm thinking of trapeze whenever you say that.
Oh, trapeze. It doesn't have a trapeze.
It doesn't?
No.
I can make one.
You can build a trapeze over your Purple mattress from Miskelly Sleep Store.
I tell you, it's an event.
Mike Tyson would. Or Jean-Paul Pierre. Jake Paul, baby. And Mike Tyson. This is on my radar now.
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
Because this is not only is it sport, but this is sports marketing 101. This is like, if you ever want to see some really good sports marketing, I got to imagine that these two guys are about to put on a clinic in that arena.
Yeah, the people around them are going to do it right. I didn't realize it was in Jerry's World, Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Mike Tyson, again, when I was in junior high and high school, before he got in trouble, just, a machine for just a few years there. Unstoppable.
Scary.
And he had the wrong people around him.
Sure.
I mean, he made a mistake.
Right.
That's an understatement. But he had the wrong people around him, too. What was it, Don King?
Don King.
And Bob Arum or something. They ran boxing. And they took the majority of the money.
I was going to say Don King. I mean, talk about a fleece artist right there, man.
I remember interviewing Evander Holyfield a few years ago.
Nice.
You remember that?
Yeah.
And it was Evander Holyfield. I interviewed him. Such a nice guy. And who was the guy who knocked out Tyson? That just totally Riddick Bowe?
Was that who it was?
Riddick Bowe was there too. I interviewed Riddick Bowe and I interviewed
Buster Douglas.
Buster Douglas. Was Buster Douglas there?
10th round knockout.
It was 4 of them at a casino. But Evander Holyfield was there. And maybe Buster Douglas was there too. But no, I think it was Riddick Bowe. And then it was Tony Douglas or something. Tony something. He was a hell of a boxer. I think he had maybe knocked out Evander. He had upset Evander at some point. But, Holyfield didn't have any money left. It was unbelievable. He had fought and won for years and years and years. Still looked great in a suit, but that was a pretty cool night for me.
He didn't have a George Foreman type deal. Foreman never went broke, right? I mean the grill.
He did not.
Yeah.
And the griddle thing, the grill.
Killed it.
I don't know what he made. Over 100 million? 200 million?
Surely, right? I mean, they're still selling today. You can still get.
I think he wrote books and
he did.
Maybe cookbooks.
He had a cookbook.
I think he did. Man, that guy put on an apron, and he was like, he saw how much money Martha Stewart made,
yes,
and he saw how much money Martha Stewart made, and he said, "I can take this, no doubt."
Yes, sir.
That's what Foreman does every time he goes to the bank.
Yes, sir.
Just all the way on the way out. That's what he's doing. So,
oh man, he's from the deal with the grill.
What do he make? 300 million?
138 million, but tax
140 million?
140 million, and he still holds about 140 million of stock.
Really?
That's a chunk.
I don't know if that's smart.
I don't either.
But I didn't know that was a publicly traded company.
Maybe a pride thing.
Or maybe that's a private deal that he owns.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. Surely those things aren't selling anymore.
Hey, man.
Sorry. They may be at like
Well,
11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need something fired up.
Somebody who's kind of single and lonely,
and
they're watching QVC,
That's right.
and they're going to buy 2 for $1, $24.99.
Oh, that's all day. I'll take 2 of them
You do it.
in a heartbeat. Well, college kids still have them, right?
I don't think so.
They're done with that game?
I think it's gone to cast iron and air fryers.
Oh, yeah.
Surprised. I'm
yeah.
surprised George Foreman didn't go to air fryers.
Yeah, I mean, that would.
I would have just kept going and just put my name Foreman.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Call them up. 10%, 20% on this? Yeah.
I mean,
20 million.
Is George still alive?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, good for him because he's up there. I don't know. Let me guess his age. You pull it up.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. We are the Out of Bounds Show, ESPN 105.9 The Zone. 78?
75. Not bad. Marshall, Texas. Standing 6'4", 250.
He was a thick dude.
He was thick.
He was a guy who you didn't feel like he ever missed a meal.
No, I mean, that's why I figured he had a grill.
He wasn't shredded.
No.
Like Holyfield.
No.
And some of the other guys.
Yeah, if he
All the MMA guys and UFC guys, they're shredded.
Yeah, no dad bods out there.
Yeah.
That's a shame on them.
I mean, they're just ripped.
Yeah, it's not.
Strong as barbed wire.
I'm good on all that.
Yeah.
I mean,
What in the world?
yeah, I'm good on all that. That and CrossFit, you can have it.
Hey, what kind of T-shirt you got on this morning? Wrigleyville?
Like the Wrigleyville shirt?
Love it.
It's another city version of the MLB deal. So,
Is it really?
Yeah, so they went with the Wrigleyville city version. And it's, I thought the Cubs did a good job with it, or whoever does this. I know it's not the Cubs, but yeah, the Wrigleyville shirt, man.
Wow.
You've been to Wrigley?
I haven't. I got to go.
I sat outside of it and listened to Pearl Jam for a while.
Did you?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
You didn't go in?
They didn't let us in. We had just gotten back from the Fish show. And
they looked at y'all and they were like,
what do you? Nah.
Yeah.
Probably just need to go home. And not.
I bet those tickets were expensive. Pearl Jam at Wrigley Field?
They're one of the only people that have ever broken curfew, actually, in Chicago. So they ended up having to pay $250,000 to break curfew, and then they played till about 2 or 3 a.m.
Really? I didn't realize there was a curfew.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was 12. Live music.
Was this during COVID or something?
It was not. It was. This was 2014 or 15. Yeah.
Really?
I think it's because Wrigley is in a neighborhood, so maybe an ordinance.
Those people want to go to sleep.
It's my guess. But why? I mean, if you want to go to sleep, why
Yeah,
you
but
living
if
in
Pearl
Wrigley?
Jam wants to rock, you just got to.
Pearl Jam rocks.
You got to make an exception for 24 hours.
Yeah, and you rescind the fine. You don't fine Pearl Jam to $250,000. It was $250,000.
That's a great way to lose your city council spot or whatever it is, alderman, or I guess I don't even know if is the mayor of Chicago over that area or is there a different mayor?
Lightfoot. Yeah,
I don't know.
She's still the mayor.
Is she really?
Yeah.
She's running that thing slapping to the ground.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and run it right off the cliff.
So bad.
Man, I can't get my throat right, but I'm trying. All right, good morning. Welcome into the Out of Bounds Show. Jackson said I got to promote the bracket challenge. So you still have time. You have a little over 24 hours. We're giving away amazing first and second place prizes with an S, not one. I'm talking about a big-time Kona Big Wave cooler, $100 gift certificate to Rick's Pro Truck, $50 gift certificate to Burgers, Blues, and Barbecue, $50 gift certificate to Aplos, an awesome out-of-bounds bar kit full of Tito's, Wild Turkey / Russell's Reserve, Wilderness Trail, and Patron, all kinds of bar glasses and stuff for your bar here or your condo or hunting camp or wherever it is you like to chill and watch the games and hang out. So where do you go? We've got it pinned on our Twitter feed at BowBounds. We also have it on our Facebook page. Search the Out of Bounds Show. And the name of our group on ESPN.com under Bracket Challenge is OOB Dunk Masters, because that's who we are. right? We're the OOB Dunk Masters.
Spot on.
So enter, and if you win it, you're going to win unbelievable prizes. And if you come in second, we're going to hook you up too. Also, part of the first place is a night at the Golden Moon and 2 rounds of golf at Dancing Rabbit Golf Club. Carrie and the team have chipped in $50 to Edwin Watts Golf Shop. So, I mean, we're going to split some of this up. But the overwhelming majority of it will go to first place. So you're going to roll for a while with fun places to go, like Aplos in Highland Village or Aplos in the Renaissance. And they have great places, outdoor places to hang out. People watch. There'll be beautiful people there for lunch today. And they have amazing pizzas and Greek wings and the pita mas and the gyros and all kinds of stuff. So just load up. And they have Patron tequila, which makes you pretty. Noah, what's up, buddy?
And in your league, you already have over 200 people in it now.
Yeah.
Cool. All
227.
right, well, let's get over 300. So come on and join the party with us. You know, join the party. OOB Dunk Masters. We've got it pinned on top of our Twitter page at Bo Bounds. It's on Facebook. Search the Out of Bounds Show. Jackson, do you have it on your Instagram?
I do. Instagram is up, and we'll have it on another Instagram. We'll have it on your Instagram. We'll have it on everything. But make sure, Instagram.
This last 24 hours, we got to roll.
Roll.
Okay. I'm supposed to mention college baseball was played last night. The C Spire College series was played. Ole Miss won 8-3 over Southern Miss. And Ole Miss is playing really good baseball. And you got to be excited when you play a good quality team during the midweek, because you don't ever know what's going to happen. You don't ever know what you're going to run into. And you don't ever know who's going to get hot, whether it's on the mound or at the plate, but especially pitching. And so Ole Miss wins their first C Spire College Series game. They still have another one against who? Mississippi State for the Governor's Cup. But we already knocked out 2, and Mississippi State won 1 over Southern Miss, and Ole Miss won 1 over Southern Miss. So there you go. And, hey, Riley Maddox, local, Jackson Prep, looked good. So kudos to him. And Ole Miss did what they needed to do and extended the lead, midway through the game and punched their ticket with an 8-3 dub over the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. So Mike Bianco, who's had some heartbreaking losses in the Mississippi Braves ballpark, comes away with a big dub as Ole Miss gets ready to play, Noah, Tennessee this weekend?
I believe so.
In Rocky Top? Yeah, I hadn't been to Rocky Top in a while. I've been through there a couple of times. That's a pretty place, beautiful part of the country. And Tony Vitello, that guy's a madman. Doesn't he? I think he drives around town in a Lamborghini.
Nice.
Yeah, he's single, 44 years old, making $2 million a year. Life's probably pretty good for Tony V. And he not having to change diapers, do all that stuff.
Oh, man.
So that may not be in his future. It's okay.
That's fine.
Everybody's got their own path. And Tony's decided Lamborghini and like Lane Kiffin, date 27-year-olds or whatever.
Big time.
It's all good. It's all good. It's Tony Vitello and Lane Kiffin. They're kind of the same guy, just one coaches football and one coaches baseball.
And they roll. Yeah,
What about a Bugatti?
I mean, yeah,
Isn't that a car?
A Bugatti is a car. It's a nice car.
Somebody said that to me. Luke. I was talking to Luke Abney. His son's playing. I'm proud of him. His son's playing at Belhaven.
Nice.
And playing really well. I thought that was cool. I did not know that till a couple weeks ago. Hit Luke with the text, and then I ran into him the other day, and his son's playing at Belhaven. So that's cool.
Bugattis?
Yeah, well, they get – I don't know if their NIL deal is everybody gets Bugattis. At that name's just cool.
It's a great name.
So is Lamborghini. But Bugatti is just – it kind of sounds like that would be the name of your mafia group. But if you got a Bugatti car, what do those run? I don't even – see, I'm not a car guy. So $300,000-$400,000?
Yeah.
$600,000?
Quarter mil probably on the small side.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I figure post-COVID with everything going straight up, it could be double that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because some brands like that went vertical, and I don't think they'll ever change. I don't think they'll ever, they'll never deviate, or they will always be vertical, I think.
Surely. They will. Yeah.
I really do. I just think that's the wealth and money in the world. It is what it is. Every time they make one, they're pre-sold.
Oh,
if you're in that business,
that's right.
If you ever get in a business where everything's pre-sold, you got it. You're like, hey, we make 900 of these a year, and they're pre-sold, and we name the price. And if you want it, come and get it. What do you got, Jackson Meadows?
They last month. Yeah, and I was off.
800,000, 1.3 million.
Yeah, it's gonna be on up there. Yeah, it's about $1 million.
That's what I thought. Everything that was in that 0.01% already quadrupled.
Yeah, had to
post-COVID
for sure.
Yeah, it was going to happen anyway. But
right.
Yeah,
they just announced their newest line.
Those will be sold out in 5 minutes.
Thing is it's a hybrid electric vehicle. It's got a V16 under the hood.
V16. Is that even legal?
I don't know.
In the United States? Maybe in Europe.
Sure, but how?
Wow.
That's I don't know. I mean,
maybe in like South America, you can hit the roads and just go 180.
Germany. Yeah. It's German, so surely if the Autobahn out there, they can have a good time out there.
Yeah. Wow.
I'd love to see the price tag on that. It's not dropped yet. That's gonna be a tag.
Pre-sold, gone.
Yeah.
They're already gone.
At that point, I mean, if there is like a
who owns Bugatti? Ferrari? I don't even know.
I think it's Bugatti.
Oh, Bugatti owns Bugatti. Okay, cool. I wonder if it's privately owned or publicly traded. We are the Out of Bounds Show, ESPN 105.9 The Zone, or if it's a private equity group that just has decided to make a mint. We're driven by your next Ford F-150 truck, Mack Hike Ford, I-55 North in Jackson. Oh, I got to give away tickets, Jackson. So let's just give these away quick. We got to rip and run on ZZ Top. Okay? All right, so I got 2 sets of 2. All right, for ZZ Top tonight. If you want to go, you want to take your wife, husband, girlfriend, boyfriend, friend, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. ZZ Top's awesome. Awesome. So we're going to do this quick. Here we go. I got 6 minutes left in this segment. Now, let me give the text line. 601-885-3776. I'll give it one more time for you because I know you're driving. You're going to you get all the way to the, should I extend it to like the 8:15 so that people can?
Yeah, give them a little time.
8:30?
8:30.
All right. From now until 8:30, you enter. All you have to do is show it that you're subscribed to our podcast, Apple Podcast or Spotify. That's easy. You just hit the subscribe button, search Out of Bounds with Bo Bounds, or you're subscribed to our YouTube channel, search Out of Bounds Sports. That's how you enter. I'm going to pick 2 winners. You get 2 tickets to go to ZZ Top tonight.
I mean, those are heaters out there now.
No, I just got 2 more.
Hot dog.
Thank you, Christiana. So now I'm giving away 3 sets of 2. I kept 2 for you,
nice.
Jackson, just in case you want them.
We're going.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a great
the
show.
amphitheater is amazing. ZZ Top is awesome. I haven't checked the weather. Let me look at that.
That's one of those shows that might be even better in the rain.
Weather looks perfect.
Great.
It's pullover weather at the Brandon Amphitheater. So enter via the text line 601-885-3776. Show us that you're subscribed to our Apple Podcast or Spotify. Search Out of Bounds with Bo Bounds. Or our YouTube channel, Out of Bounds Sports. Just click it with your phone. What's it called, Jackson, when you take a picture? Screenshot it. Let me write that down. I never can remember that.
Screenshot.
Got too much stuff in front of me. Screenshot it and send it to the text line, the Ag Up Equipment text line. Ag Up Equipment John Deere Tractor text line. 601-885-3776. ZZ Top tonight. Hold on. How about this?
Yes, sir.
I can promise you they had.
But how many guys you know have a stripper pole in their home?
When they were rolling with Willie Nelson and all those dudes coming out of the 80s, yeah, Corvettes, IROC Z's, no doubt about it. Right?
That's
you remember
it.
those?
Yeah, you nailed that.
We'll have to look up their Sharp Dressed Man commercial. What were the cars in that? What was it, like a Ford Mustang maybe? It was maybe some old school stuff. But yeah, man.
IROC Z's real. That's
With the T-tops?
Yeah, you nailed that.
Yeah.
That's a nail.
No doubt.
Big time.
That's Catmandu's. That's the dock. That's all kinds of stuff going on. That's Highway 80.
Yeah.
Rough. But if you had one, you were going to get some loving.
And it had to be the T-tops. You couldn't get a regular one, right? No, you didn't want
No, you had to have the T-tops.
Yeah, or you just passed on
Yeah.
the vehicle as a whole.
Because if you forgot to pop them in and it rained, you had to pay the price.
You got to pay the price.
If you left it at the dock because you went home with so-and-so.
Somebody's got to do it.
Right. Somebody's got to do it.
I have to.
IROC Z's and Corvettes. What else am I missing during that time? There's some others. So the Ag Up Equipment text line, 601-885-3776, Catmandu's. Bring back Catmandu's so that this city can go to another level. I mean, we're already growing. We got cool stuff happening left and right. But somebody bring back Catmandu's so that we can take this thing to a whole nother level. I mean, be on fire. I can't believe you miss Catmandu's.
I know, and I hear glory stories about it, and it upsets me.
Crazy.
And so my question is that the one that you would bring back? Is that the
Over
one?
the dock?
No.
No.
Over the dock?
No.
It's the dock, right? I see the pictures, man. I look at them. Like,
You got to bring back. It's on the water.
I know, and
It brought.
Yeah,
You could party all night, but you could chill during the day. So it gave you both options.
right,
And as you got older, you were like, no. I just want to go on Sunday.
right.
Smash a cheeseburger,
Hang
have a
out.
dock rocker, or an ice cold Busch
Summer.
Light, and hang out.
Catch some rays,
Yeah,
ladies.
boats.
Sure.
You know,
It's-
you had a buddy who had a pontoon boat. I did. He had a house at the Breakers. Worked out perfectly.
Oh man, yeah. I love the break.
You just go right across. Takes 2 minutes.
That's luxury over there.
Yeah. And we were starting to come of age
right.
in the late 90s and early 2000s and figure out how to dress and eat and
right.
act.
That was me
I mean,
back
we were good people. We were just a little behind, little sharp edges.
sharp edges.
You know what I'm saying?
They've been refined,
Yeah.
very much so.
I mean, if you really look at what's happened the last 24 years, it's pretty freaking amazing. It is.
It's absurd. It's kind of
Yeah.
mind blowing.
Yeah. It's a good time to be here. It really is. So we're giving away ZZ Top tickets. Shoot us a text, 601-885-3776. I'm giving away 3 pairs, 6 tickets total. If you're a winner, you get 2. How do you enter? Show us that you are subscribed to Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Search Out of Bounds with Bo Bounds. Or you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. Search Out of Bounds Sports. The show today, that's the ZZ Top concert tonight at the Brandon Amphitheater. All right. The show today is brought to you by the Golden Moon Casino Sportsbook and Lounge. Bet $50 there. Play award-winning Dancing Rabbit Golf Club for $30. Marshall Henderson and 20-plus friends will be there by tonight.